Hello, hello, hello. We're finally back with part two. I apologize that part two was misdirected, and it was no one's fault. These things happen. And this has led me to add for you a comment about flexibility. You know, we never know what's going to happen when we're involved in projects. And it really helps if we can be ready to deal with whatever situation comes up. So this is my effort to replace part two because it really was the important central stew, the main meal for what was going to happen in the presentation. Because once you do your introduction, introducing yourself or your project or your product briefly, you get into the stew. And the stew is, I will tell you soon what the stew consists of. So you're going to have, of course, a friendly ending when you finish. But the main thing is right now to talk to you about these questions. Journalists learn that it's so important. The who, the what, the why, how, when, and where. You're going to do the same thing. You are going to try your best to give a good impression that is true and factual about what you plan to do. It's so important to be accurate in what you tell the sharks, because on that basis, they are going to make a decision about your venture. And if, only so many people can get an I'm in from a shark. Many people get the shark saying, I'm out, we're out. But, you have this opportunity to really have a very important I'm in. So that's where we are right now. So I apologize, but I'm having to do this filming myself, so bear with me, okay? I have to be flexible in life all the time, and I think you will appreciate that too. It's part of life, isn't it? And trying to be prepared. The what is really secondary to the who. You are the one who had this idea. You are the one who is wanting to carry it off, who is wanting to make it happen. And whether it's a service, a product, a place, whatever it is, you are the one that is the chief advocate for everything. It's in your hands for you to guard, for you to share, for you to take care of and to do well with. And really, you will need to learn so much, I imagine. That's how I started off with my little business of publishing. Actually, it was pretty big in terms of what it took, the hours that it took, and the books that we came out with, which were so good. So I just want to encourage you, don't give up. So the who is the first thing you're going to address when you meet the sharks. Your name, a little bit about yourself, perhaps that you're a student or wherever you are, and that you had this idea. Then tell them what the idea is. That answers the what that they want to know about. Then you want to tell them why. You may have something that's a little complicated, maybe something that seems so simple. Whatever it is, you want to link the what, which is the product or the service or whatever it is, and the why. Why did you want to get involved in this particular thing? Why does it mean something to you? Is it because you love to invent? Or is it because you love to help people? Is it because you love to see people have a good cup of tea or coffee and a good sandwich? I mean, I don't know what your venture is, whether it's a cafe or it's something that would help people do a better cleaning job in the kitchen. I don't know what it is, but you know it backwards and forwards. And if it's something that you invented, then you really know what it took. Always be positive when talking to the sharks. We have the who, we have the what, we have the why. Now we want the where and the when. When can you start up? What do you need before you can reach that date? Where are you going to be doing it? Where is it going to happen? Is it a product that will be in different stores?